Let's make another randomly generated piece of jewelry. Numbers are drawer 6, impression die 58. Here is the die we've chosen. This is a small floral domed design. It was created in Germany, in Pforzheim, Germany, probably in the 1970s or 1980s. It's a more recent design in terms of some of the impression dies I have. I don't have a plan for it as of right now, but let's go ahead and press it and maybe that'll spark some ideas. I've decided to make a pair of earrings, but first I need to roll down some silver. This is just a silver bar that I anneal and then put through my rolling mill. I tighten the handle at the top, which brings the rolls together, and roll until I achieve my desired thickness. Next, I use a tool called a disc cutter to cut out 2 circles that match the impression die. Then I head over to my press and press it until I pick up all the detail. I saw it out using my jeweler's saw, and then I want to drill a hole near the top center of both pieces. I use this tool that's designed for watchmakers to deburr the holes. When you drill a hole, there's a sharp ridge or burr of metal that remains, so this quickly removes it. Then I smooth all the edges. To make the ear wires, I suspend a piece of sterling silver wire and heat the tip with my flame. As it melts, it draws a ball or a bead up on the end. Then I make the ear wire itself, and I'm making a different style this time because I want the dangles or the drops to be removable. So I'm making a pair of interchangeable earrings. I apply a patina, sign the back of my piece, and here's how you add and remove the dangle from the ear wire. You insert the wire through the hole from the back of the drop and then just thread it on. It hangs really nicely and you remove it the same way you add it on. Now, what is the point in having an interchangeable ear wire if you only have one drop? So I made another design to swap out the silver pair. I repeat all of the same steps that I did with the silver, but this time I'm using an anodized aluminum sheet. The anodizing is a dye, essentially, that is placed on the aluminum. So I can't apply a patina after the fact, so instead what I do is I selectively remove some of that anodized color to create some contrast and really highlight the flower of this design. So now you can use the silver drops or these aluminum drops. And because I prefer odd numbers over even numbers, I made a third style. This is using a different color of aluminum, and I removed the anodizing in a slightly different way to create a completely different look. Here are the finished earrings. This is the silver pair, the kind of bluish purple anodized aluminum pair, and then this copper orange color. By switching the materials and experimenting with different techniques, you get 3 different pairs of earrings in one, which I just think is pretty dang cool. If you want to play along, I need you to leave me 2 numbers in the comments, a number 1 through 8 to determine which drawer I'll pick, and a number 1 through 85 to determine which die from that drawer I'll choose. Thank you all for commenting and sharing. I really appreciate it. I'm still having fun, and we are getting closer to 50 randomly generated pieces of jewelry so far, which blows my mind. Thank you all. I'll see you next time.